Hello again and welcome to Crop Life Retail Week. It's Paul Schrimpf, Executive Editor, here with Eric Sfiligoj. I was talking about some of the things that have been going on in recent days. I've actually had a couple of trips out of the office. One, I got to spend some time with the folks at Syngenta and Bayer and kind of an RTP swing, as we like to call it, to talk to the top chemical biotech companies to find out what's going on. There'll be some stories coming out of that, but one thing that was definitely apparent is these are two companies that are investing heavily in the future. Syngenta's new greenhouse facility, which is nothing short of magnificent, to Bayer's Bee Care facility to try to talk about educate people on pollinators and the kind of traffic that they're getting through there from the public's been remarkable. So I found that particularly interesting, and there'll be other things that come out of that as well that we'll share. Eric, something you want to talk about today?
Sure, thanks, Paul. Yeah, one of the things I want to discuss is I know that all during the fall I was following the marketplace and was being told by retailers that their seed sales seem much slower than a normal year. And I know even going into the Commodity Classic at the end of February, there was still a lot of talk in the marketplace about how slow seed sales were. Now, based on what I've found out recently, it sounds like seed sales have actually kind of picked up. But what's kind of surprising, and something we'll be following throughout the year, is it seems like growers, to save some money, are going with older varieties. And I would think that maybe that would be just a trend we'd see maybe only for 2015. However, about a month ago when I visited with the folks at Dow AgriSciences, one of the new products they have in the marketplace for this year is called PowerCore, which is a new insecticide, and it's an above-ground insecticide. And as their people put it, it's an above-ground option for growers who are looking for an alternative to the below-ground option, which you could read as the seed market. So we'll be sending out our top 100 form here in a couple of months, and it'll be very interesting to see if other retailers are also noticing this trend towards older seed varieties from their grower customers.
Interesting. One other thing I wanted to share was this week, for a day, I got to go down to central Ohio. It's actually my roots. I have a family who grew up around Spencerville, Ohio, and got to talk to a couple of growers down there. And there's also about a new innovation that's coming out in actually doing diagnostics on pumps, on valves, and on sensors. And I think it's going to be a game changer. We'll talk a little bit more about that in the next couple of weeks. Also notice that down in southern Ohio, it's still extremely wet, it's still cold. They're looking for some warm temperatures. They're looking for some drying, but it looks like they're going to be well into the first couple of weeks of May before they really start getting in field activity. So that's the report from us at Crop Life Retail Week. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again next week.